This thing is like looking at my tits. Atta girl. Atta girl. Hi, what's up, you got? Oh, see? I've already ruined it. Hi, what's up, dumbasses? My name is May Graves. Welcome to the new show, Watch Out, the show where I review and watch episodes of 1,000 Ways to Die, and it's only going downhill from here. In a freak car accident where everybody just, I don't know, blows up, dies a little. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I would like for y'all to tell me if I lost my leg in a freak accident and I was able, okay, stay with me. You have my full consent. Would you taste that human meat? That is question number 1. Question number 2 is, if yes, how would you prepare me? I think a nice spaghetti. I have not reviewed this episode prior, so I'm kind of going in blind. The show, as we know, does not hold up very well.
Warning. The stories portrayed in this show are based on real deaths.
No, they are not. That is a lie. Y'all should know by now. How the hell do you wake up dead? Because you're not alive when you go to sleep. Haha! 1,000 Ways to Die. Another one. Let's do it.
Why is this man running with a bag of groceries? Late for work? Hungry?
No, the Kroger just closed. She's going home.
This loser stole them from a blind, pregnant woman. Nice, huh?
They're really trying to, like, hit the morals right on the head.
Sit back and watch.
I can't sit back. I'm wearing a corset.
The creep
I want to feel like a girl.
ran the daily maintenance check.
Oh no, this is gonna be so much fun. It's, oh my god, turn on the Benny Hill theme. I'll edit it in. Oh, I'm into these water sports, mama.
High pressure nozzle
Oh!
began to fill his crane.
No! That took a turn I was not ready for. They didn't even do that in Final Destination. Any of them. That was kind of hot. That is how I feel after my like 7th shot of Fireball. I don't have the same tolerance during this quarantine. Great, now I'm thirsty. Rub-a-dub dubbed out. I want to talk about it. Have you ever sniffed poppers so fucking hard that you had a headache next week? Oh, stay in school. Wow, he really popped off. Next.
On an illegal cockfight, and we enter a world filled with brutality, cruelty, and violence.
So it's the bathhouse.
You know, you'd think a chicken would be chicken, but they're not.
You would think that a chicken would be a chicken, but they're not. Forget what you heard. You heard it here first. You would think that a chicken would be a chicken, but it's not.
Vein for the blood in the head.
So if you hit the jugular, it's not good. I think the real problem is cockfighting. Cock-a-doodle-die. I love that. Hi, honey. So freaking horny. This is me on Omegle. Back when I started drag. You get on Omegle, see if you're cute or not. What's for dinner, babe? This ass.
Cynthia gags herself.
This is already not safe. She said, let me restrain myself with no one to help me if I do say the safe word.
An unexpected visitor horror as the masked burglar robs them blind.
I don't like this.
Mr. Burglar happens to have a case of halitosis.
Oh, no. Oh. I can do anything. I can do blood. But bad breath, no ma'am.
When you vomit, your body is detecting something that it doesn't want to be there.
For Cynthia, a day that started with kinky fun
Ended in breathing in your own vomit. No. Chucked up. Ew. Those of us in the kink community have a lot of questions about that. A lot of questions. One, what kind of duct tape was she using? Because that shit was strong. Also, Why are you smelling someone's breath that much whenever they're up in your face? Like, I turn your head, maybe? I don't know.
There are two things you need to know about Warren. One, he was paranoid to the point of paralysis.
Oh, bitch, that's me.
He was an insomniac.
D-
He would lie awake.
Is this about me?
To protect himself, Warren placed deadly booby traps throughout his place. Anyone who violated his space.
I got a booby trap.
Always imagine people are talking to them, talking
They are.
about them,
They are.
following them,
They are.
plotting against them.
They are. That's the drag scene.
A new prescription for sleeping pills.
Don't do sleeping pills. Remember what happened to Roseanne? I used to be a sleepwalker, like bad when I was a kid. I woke up fighting one of my dogs once. That's the most country ass thing.
Ask the bear trap.
No, no.
Under the flamethrower.
What episode of the Home Alone TV series? Oh,
Operated shotgun blew his brains out.
he's gonna wake up with a bad headache in the morning. Booby zapped.
Chronicle their quest for the ultimate high.
Smells smokable to me.
This is my sister Stephanie.
And the Bufa Olivares, which is somewhere in these marshlands.
Bufa Olivares, I think I knew her. We started drag together. Imagine being so bored that you're like, instead of buying things that are just gonna get me regular high, I wanna lick an animal that's gonna get me dangerously high.
Like that.
If he stopped right there,
Whose OnlyFans is this?
the equivalent of French kissing a rattlesnake. The two
Let me tell you, I've kissed a few rattlesnakes before.
It's probably not a good idea to lick its butt.
Or just like any animal. Humans, lick their butts. Easy. If I was into gardening. Gardening is my passion. Everything I touch grows.
She was all eyes.
Do you need a little help with that?
Got her attention. Patty worked her zucchini like a pro, but lying in wait was a dirty hoe.
I want to hear that again.
But lying in wait was a dirty hoe.
Was a dirty hoe. This is me trying to clean my drag room. This is exactly what it looks like. Every fucking time.
There's a limit as to how far it can go down and how you can extract it. What happens when this inanimate object actually goes through the larynx? Well, it obstructs the airway.
Good luck, bitch. If you love the dick enough, you wouldn't need air. She doesn't love him. Vegged out. Okay. Did she deserve that? No. She was trying to hoe correctly. She did not have the correct technique. Mostly what you want to do is go in with your hands. You don't have to deep throat. Deep throating is bad for your throat, especially if you have not practiced enough. She didn't lubricate enough either. And you want to go mostly with your hands and focus on the head with your mouth. Otherwise, she had kind of good form. It was just a matter of timing. If the dick's good enough, you gotta compromise a little air. Well, all right, you guys, that was the last freak accident of the day. I would like to just send a big shout out to all of my patrons who are supporting me on Patreon. This is my full-time job, so it really warms my cold, dead heart. If you could kill evil, I'd be fully dead. So stay tuned. And again, if you have not checked out my Patreon, please check it out at patreon.com/MayMayGraves. That's it for this week. I will see you next week. Bye. Okay.